Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I am super excited to share a tour of my office slash closet. I am just so excited to share because I love how it turned out. I changed over a spare room into my office so I could do all my work in here as well as, have my little closet area, and I just absolutely love how it turned out. I went for, like, obviously, as you can tell, the blush, gray, and like white and cream theme, so I'm floored away by how it turned out. And this has always been something I wanted to do, and I finally came to life. So there's going to be a lot to share, so I'm just going to get right into the tour. Okay, so I'm going to start in the first section right here. I have up here these 3 boxes that I got from the Container Store, and I just love them because they give it a very clean and like simple look, so there's not too much clutter happening in the whole section. So up here I have bikinis and swimsuits. This one is actually empty, so I just have space to, when my collection grows, I could add more things as I see when I need it. And then up here I have a lot of like my knit slippers and fuzzy socks. That's more like wintry items, so I have them up here so they're kind of tucked away. Then over here, obviously this is not all my clothes, but I just kind of wanted a section that inspired me and just had like my favorite color palette. As you all know, I love my blush colors as well as like my whites and my grays, and I have like a few stripes mixed in and everything, but I just wanted to pick out my favorite pieces in my collection that were all within this color palette just to kind of have on display, and it makes the whole aesthetic look really pretty. So I love that, and I added the white wooden hangers, and these are from IKEA. And I just think that makes it look very like a boutique or something. So that was like kind of the aesthetic I was going for. So I really love how this section turned out. So I decided to bring my stool right here so I could sit down and get on this level so I could easily show you guys as I'm talking about it. But I got this tray. I decided to go with this to lay out all of my accessories, and I absolutely love it when I'm getting ready because I can just see everything. So for me, when things are out of sight, it's out of mind. So I like to be able to see everything that I have as far as accessories. So in the first row here, I have my sunnies, and I have like multiple different colors. I have a lot of Taurus, some colored mirrored lenses, and aviators. So I have all those lined up there. And then over here, I have my 2 Gucci belts that I absolutely love and adore. And then over here I have like a little headband, like head wrap, kind of like scarf collection that I use as like little headbands. And yeah, these 2 I actually got recently, these like gingham ones. I think they're really fun. And by the way, I wanted to order this like little tray divider for this whole thing, which I do eventually want to get, but I went to go to IKEA to get it, and then it was out of stock when I checked online, so I have to wait for the inventory to come back. So in the meantime, though, this is kind of like the little setup here, but cannot wait to get this little tray divider, so I'll keep you guys updated when I get it. But so as we come over here, I have all of like my bracelets and my watches. I really don't have like a huge watch collection. I have these 3 main ones. And then I have, as you all know, I love my Miranda Fry jewelry, so I have my 3 Miranda Fry bracelets. By the way, I actually have a coupon code if you're ever interested in Miranda Fry. I'll leave it in the description box. And then as we come over here, now this is probably my most least organized section, I guess you could say, but this is like my earrings. It's kind of like a organized mess in this little tray here. And then back in the back here, I just have some longer necklaces that could get easily tangled, so I just keep them back there. So that's in the first tray here. And then as we come down to the next drawer here, I have lots of denim. And so in here, first off, I have my 2 rows of denim shorts, and in all different colors. I have blush and floral and regular, lots of regular denim. And then I have some other kinds of shorts. These are all white. Actually, these are all white shorts, and then here's like a pair of soft shorts. And then as we come over here, I have some of my jeans. I actually have some more jeans over here, which you'll see in a little bit. But these are like some more jeans here. And then my most worn, though, pairs are over in the section over there. And then I have some more here, some embroidery and stuff like that. So all that is like my denim. And I love how these drawers have like a soft close feature. It's really nice. And then the second drawer. This is more like my lounge and athleisure drawer. So I have my like sports leggings, like stuff that I use for working out or teaching dance. And then I have some more here. And then these are all like my joggers and sweatpants and everything like that. So I have them all rolled up. I just think the rolling technique for these really worked nicely. So I just rolled everything here. And then my last drawer here in this section, it's kind of a little empty here, but I have space to grow as I buy more things and stuff. But this is like my dance drawer slash a few more of my like athletic wear. But I have my dance leotards here. I have some warm-ups back here, like the leg warmers and stuff. And then I have my dance skirts, and then I have some shorts, and then my 2 rows of sports bras. So I'm going over to the next section here, and this might just be my favorite part of the whole closet section. And I'm going to start up here. You can see a little peek of it, but I keep my Louis Vuitton duffel bag all the way up there because I obviously don't reach for it every single day. And then this next shelf here, I have one of my favorite bags. This is my Gucci velvet bag, so it gets its own shelf right there. Then this next section over here, I have some more handbags. As you can tell, I'm a handbag lover, and I have a lot of like handbag reviews. If you're newer to my channel, I do a lot of like handbag reviews and everything. But this is like my Chloe bag. I have some like Kate Spade, Louis Vuitton. This is like a Chloe dupe. And then we come down here. I love this. This is like the center of the whole closet. And I just want to make it more like decorated versus just like with all bags and shoes and everything. So I just want to add this element, just like to put my perfume on, add a few finishing touches to my outfit. So over here I got this frame here with the blush and gold, which I absolutely love. And then I actually made this little insert right here with a favorite quote of mine. She believed she could, so she did. So I added that there, which I thought was a nice element. And then this candle right here, you guys, hands down one of the best candles I've ever smelled. It's so nice, and I love the whole look of this candle, so it totally just goes with everything. Then we have some fake flowers over here, hydrangeas. I have one of my spring bags that I reach for a lot. And then here I have this tea bar with a lot of jewelry. A lot of it's my Miranda Fry jewelry and some of my favorite rings. And so yeah, I have that there. And then I have this little tray here, and I keep some perfumes on it. And I have this new perfume here from Erin. I really love it. It smells so good. So I love that. And this is a little trinket dish here, this little swan. I thought it was so delicate and so cute and girly. And I just add some like my go-to everyday pieces, like my stud earrings and this little love bracelet. So those are some pieces I reach for a lot. And by the way, this is not all my jewelry or perfume. I do have a lot in my actual bedroom that I keep, but this is just like my main go-to everyday pieces. So just keep that in mind, as well as like my clothing too. I do have some other clothing. This is like, say, a good 80% or so of everything. But so yeah, next we're gonna go down to the shoes. I love this section so much, and I first started off with all of my nude or like blush colored heels. And so we have that row here, and then behind I did all of like my black and leopard heels as well. And then as we come down here, I have all my slide sandals. Again, these are such a great shoe to just grab and go for spring. So I have these up front, and I'm sure as like fall and winter come, I may switch this up a little bit. And as the seasons, you know, change. And then back here I have another row of a lot of like neutral like and gold sandals back here. And as we come down here, I have my sneakers. Most of these are, so these are like my you know, gym sneakers, and then, you know, these are more like going with like a tennis shoe kind of thing, so it's like with dresses and stuff and more like casual sneakers. And so these two here are kind of like that. And then in the back I kind of have some more seasonal shoes, so I have some booties like more for fall, so I put them in the back there, so you know they're obviously not going to be something I use right now. And then I have some red shoes, so they're more like seasonal and suede and stuff. The third section over here, as I said, I have some more shoes and bags and everything. And up top here, I have some straw hats, so like boater hats, sun hats, just anything for like spring and summer that I'm going to wear a lot. I have up here, and then they're all like stacked up on top of each other. I actually have quite a bit of these. And as we come over here, I have on these two shelves, I have a lot more flats. They're actually like I'd say 90% flats. So I have them again by color. And so up here I have some more sandals, some loafers, some pointy toe flats, some studded sandals, and these are a lace-up heel here. And then another row in the back that like the colors are a little bit more mixed. I have some like red gingham, I have some gold studded shoes, I actually have a pair of like my UGG slippers there. So as we come down to the second row of shoes, I have some more sandals and eyelets and crochet detail. I've had these for quite some time, and these are like really sentimental to me, and I just love like these like crystal bow backs. They're by Alice and Olivia. I just absolutely love them. And then I have, you know, some espadrilles and some Rockstud dupes. Back here again, some black flats and loafers and wedges, as well as some block heels right there. Here I have on display some mini bags, and we have this Rebecca Minkoff one. I have this Louis Vuitton one, which my dad actually got me when he went to Paris, so it has a really special place in my heart, so I'll always have this bag. And then we have my red Gucci bag as well. The little tip here to keep these bags standing up, like this stands on its own, but this one obviously can't. So I have a candle behind it just so it props up behind it. I mean, I'm sure there's another solution too, but I just found a candle all laying around, so I was like, I'll use that to prop it up. So this one also stands up on its own. But yeah, those are like my 3 bags, and I chose to go with this glass shelving as well because I thought it made it just look really elegant, and it just elevated the whole look of the space. Next, I just want to add a little bit of different texture to the shelving, and I went with some of my sweaters on display here. Obviously this is not all my sweaters, but these are just some of the prettier colors that I own. I just decided to go with 2 little pretty sweater stacks here. And then we'll move on to this little drawer section. I put this little T-bar in so that I, you know, could have a little bit of different like drawer lengths compared to the other ones as well. I liked how these turned out, and I actually went with this one with the glass front. So this first drawer here, I keep all of my pajamas, and I roll them again just like my other sweatpants and stuff. I just find it's a lot easier just to like, you know, grab what you need and go, and it's a lot easier. It makes it a lot cleaner. So that's my first drawer. Then I have some of my underwear in here. I actually use these separator bins, which really help keep everything very organized again. So I have 2 bins here. So that's that drawer. And then I have my bras in this drawer. Again, I got this little divider here. I'll link it below. It was like really inexpensive, and it really made a difference in everything. And then back here, I just keep my bralettes. I have a few. I actually have a few more, but they're in my bedroom. And then the last drawer, I kind of keep my pants, but these are all more wintry for the most part and like dressier. There is a few like ones that I could wear for summer, but I just decided to put that in the last drawer. And this last section over here, I thought this was super fun. This is holding all of my jeans, my white jeans. These are like the most reached for pairs of jeans, so I thought I would have them here for easy reach and like grab and go kind of thing. The last section here, I just have 2 extra pairs of shoes on display. I thought they were really cute, and for spring and summer I reach for these a lot. They're my wedges and platform shoes, so they're both blush and like a neutral color tan, and so I just love them. I think they're really cute. So as we go to the other side of the room, this is my desk and work area. This is where I work on a lot of stuff for the blog and YouTube, and as you see, this is a background for a lot of my videos. And I just recently added the frames up top. I really love how they turned out. I just printed off those floral prints from Etsy, and they were pretty inexpensive, and I just printed them out at Staples. And yeah, it was like a really inexpensive little wall art. So then as we come down the desk, I will try to find I think I found the exact one below on another website, so I will link it below for you guys if you want to check it out, because I do get a lot of questions about my desk. Then of course on my desk I just have like, you know, a little lamp and, you know, some like a stapler, tape dispenser, my phone stand. Obviously I keep my phone next to me while I'm working on my laptop, and that marble vase of flowers there, it's faux flowers. I found that actually recently at TJ Maxx, so they have a really good selection recently, so I would recommend if you're looking for anything like that to check out TJ Maxx or like Marshall's. Okay, so I just moved the chair so you guys could see it a little bit better, but I found this and I absolutely love it. It's like that perfect dusty rose. It came in a set of 2, but I think it does come individually as well, so I'll leave a link below so you can check it out. And then of course I have that like white little rug there. That is from TJ Maxx like quite a bit ago, but they seem like they always have them. So yeah, that's like my whole desk area. And then as we come to the opposite side of the room, so as you can see, that's the 3rd section of the closet. And then I have my vanity over here where I put my makeup on and get ready. I kept it very simple on top of my vanity because I didn't want too much clutter. So I just keep my like lipsticks that I reach for a lot, and my brushes, cute little vase of flowers, and then this little marble and gold brush holder, and then I have the marble and gold mirror. Like it's a nice big mirror. And then I have, if you'll notice, I have the same velvet chair. As I said, I got a set of 2, so I have this at my vanity as well with a cute little throw, because this room always gets super cold, and I'm always cold, so I just keep that there in case. And on the opposite side of the wardrobe, I just have this little rack here, and this just has all of like my current, clothing that I want to style for the blog or for YouTube. And then this room has 2 closets like built in. And so what I have is just all my other clothes in both of them, and then I have like this middle section with like shorts and sunglass cases and baseball hats. To come down here, I actually have all of like this is like my little PR bin area, as well as some travel makeup cases, but the bottom 2 bins house all my PR stuff that I just get from companies and stuff. And then obviously this is nothing too exciting, so I just thought I'd show you a quick glimpse of what the other closet looks like. This is like all mostly dresses. And then down here, I don't know if you can see because the lighting is so dark in this closet, but I have like my luggage as well as some like winter and fall boots. So that is my tour of my office and closet. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check anything out, I'll try to find links to everything and list them in the description box below so that you could easily find them. And I'll have all my social media links if you want to check out my Instagram or my blog. That will all be linked down in the description box as well. So I think that is about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will talk to you all very soon in my next video. Bye.